and that's the face card on my wrist.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
First give of the game to the LSU product. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Hauled in by Gray. Takes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Let's go. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. Across midfield to the 45. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Duke the defender. They can't stop him. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Fits it through the middle. Packers get 6 more on their early advantage. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Moore's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Love. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught for the 1st. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Love to throw again. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Love from the gun. Green Bay touchdown! The Packers grow their lead off the turnover. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pass play coming here. Oh, put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here's Love to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throw left side, complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10 now. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70 range, 70 range. Let's go now.
From the 17. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 18. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They bring the tight end in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completes this one to Gray. Big man's showing up the yards. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Thrown on 1st down, Love. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. This one finds Polk. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with a 1st and 10. Love. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. He's got it at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go, here we go. Check up.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hauled in by Gray. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They bring a tight end in motion right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's got a touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go!
Tight end in motion right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Man in motion out of the slot. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers parlay the interception into points. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
24.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the handoff. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Edger and Cooper there to make this stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They are throwing it again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Finds his man, Gray. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
3rd and long for him here. The throw is caught. And in, touchdown, New York. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We're We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set. Hut.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Let's go now.
One of the tight ends motioning right.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing on 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
19 Lions. Ready.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. That's completed right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ready. Go street. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He sends this one to the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Moore's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Completes this one to Gray. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. Has room into the secondary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Escapes the puck, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Jets trailing by 11. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they're just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Jets take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go!
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he rocks the tackler. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's